Brooklyn Independent Television.
Recently, our cameras were rolling as Brooklyn Heights residents took to the street to fight the closing of Fire Engine 205. That company, along with 7 other Brooklyn firehouses, are scheduled to be closed in order to fill a budget gap. Mayor Bloomberg says 20 other fire engines are on the chopping block, but this one in Brooklyn isn't going to go without a fight.
8 years ago yesterday, we lost 6 firehouses we didn't need to lose. Even if we lost those 6, that fight was so intense, so passionate, that it helped stop other closures that would have come if we had taken it lying down. Now this time is so much greater. 20 firehouses on the block. This is the decisive moment. We stand and fight right here. We let this moment go, we will pay again and again. They'll be back for more closures.
The response time would be increased, and that means that we would be in peril. Our lives would be in peril. So we say today, whether it's Brooklyn Heights, or Bushwick, or Coney Island, or Park Slope, and other neighborhoods that are impacted in Brooklyn and New York, no way, not now, not ever.
Our firehouses, the men and women who protect us, the communities that depend on their protection, know that this is no game. You can't play budget brinksmanship with lies. You can't play budget brinksmanship with our first responders, and that's what's happening today, and it is simply wrong.
What don't we want? Don't close 205. Don't close 205. We spent 5.5 hours in a jailhouse. We were cuffed and hanged and stuffed into a van and taken to a precinct, and we were fingerprinted and mugshot. I don't want to do it again, but you know what? It's important enough. I'll do it again.
Yeah, go! Last 5 years have been the busiest in the history of the fire department. Last year was the busiest. Over 500,000 runs. Lives were saved. More lives were saved last year than the previous 5 years. What does that mean? We have the resources to do our job. If you take the resources away, who gets hurt? The citizens of the city. And more importantly, you see all those children here before. The number 2 killer in New York City, number 2 killer of children under the age of 6 is fires.
Dear Mr. Mayor Bloomberg, I have just no idea why you are saying that Engine 205. They help Dumbo, Brooklyn Heights, and Cobble Hill. That's 3 areas. Do you think only one fire truck could save that many lives? You've gone way too far. I'm a first-grade student, and I want to be safe and protected. Plus, they help people get down from buildings if they're locked in. They're just like police. You made a huge mistake. One fire truck cannot save this many lives. That's a bad decision. I'm very upset. So pull that idea right out your head, okay? And make smarter decisions. Because if you don't do it, the whole city might be in danger. Even you are in danger and your kids. So help Engine 205.
On that day, almost 10 years ago, and the brave men and women from this engine crossed over that bridge. They knew the meaning of duty, and they responded with service and with everything that they had to give. Leon Smith. Vernon Cherry. Scotty Davis. Davidson. Pete Vega. Joey Agnello. Bobby Wallace. Bobby Regan. Marty Egan.
Download this program's podcast on iTunes. Keywords Brooklyn Independent Television.